How you feel about Texas?
Man, I feel good about Texas, man. They all the way around, you know what I'm saying? We haven't been like this strong all the way around. Like defense playing compromise with the offense, you know what I'm saying? We just got a little special team, got a little hiccups last week, got to make them field goals. But defense, man, I haven't seen our defense play like this since we really they better than way better than last year defense, man. Like the D line, the D ends, the linebackers, the free safety, man. That NIL money working good for us over here, man.
Y'all took one of my mans. Y'all got my mans from Clemson. You got Makumba.
He come down and smack you. Yeah, bro. Like they playing, like they communicate. Jadir came back on defense. They brought some guys that was trying to lead to go to the draft. I'm glad they came back because you know what I'm saying, with those type of guys, they can help you build your confidence on defense with, you know what I'm saying, leaders. So, you know what I'm saying, they are, man, the offense, I mean, we got so many weapons on offense, you know, lead it open for more rooms for other people to got to step up. You know, one person make a play, you got to make a play. And that's what reminded me when back in the days when we played. If somebody out there balling, you know, your game is slacking, you gotta to get that recognition again, you gotta play well. If you don't, you're gonna get passed up. You know, that's how much talent they got, so much talent over here. And it's ridiculous. And I hope that as a Texas alum that we can keep that up.
Bro, speaking of that, because I went through, man, Clemson since I came in 16, we was on a high road. We was rolling for a minute. And even when I left school the past couple of years, it's been some rough days. You didn't been out of school. Tell me as an alum, like, how does it feel to finally feel like, you know, I guess, have you always been proud? Because y'all done had some rough years. I can lie, Texas, the Staters always, the Stater been high, but y'all done had some rough years, and now y'all finally on that mountaintop.
Being like Texas period, man, it's always like, if you don't come in coaching, like you're gonna be gone in 3 years. You can't even build your class up. So it's like you got to come in on your high horse already, ready to win because it's Texas. So if you don't do that, you give you top 3 years. You don't go to a Big 12 and you don't do none of that, accomplish nothing. You can't even, you out of there. So to see this now the way they playing, man, you'll be. It's just like, damn, okay, we back. You know what I'm saying? We got the players because you know what I'm saying, we always have the players, but it's Texas so big. People stop coming to Texas. People start going to other schools. So it's like we start losing like big time names like we should be getting. But I'm like, bro, why we didn't get him? You from Texas? Like, why are you all the way over there? You know what I'm saying? Playing for Clemson, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't be getting. So it's just like the recruiting is coming back. And I'm glad they Coach Shark do a great job, know how to recruit kids from like Miami, Alabama, Las Vegas, California, South Carolina. Like he's going out there and get kids that even not even from the state of Texas. So that's pretty good.
NIL bag at Texas, I heard it's different.
Nah,
I heard
man,
it
I don't know
firsthand.
what
I ain't gonna say who I heard it from, but I heard it firsthand.
I
got screenshots. I was like, God.
How you feel about being the SEC? Obviously, it was Big 12 your whole time.
And I feel like pretty good, man. I feel like it's just a label. It's just a label, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like we've been playing. If you've been from Texas and you played in Texas, you played in big high schools, you play against high competition every week, and you play against some of the biggest ranked teams in high school. So I feel like it's just another label now. You're just playing against a better recruiting class, basically. That's what it is. And SEC,
right? Just now you got that SEC on the jersey. You add another zero to that check. I mean,
SEC. Yeah, you got it's just a better recruiting class as the SEC. You see what I'm saying? Not being on the SEC, you don't see a lot of good classes like you usually see consistent like Alabama or Georgia or back in the days Florida. It's just a better recruiting class. Now, you know what I'm saying, being part of the SEC, I think that we can start getting a better recruiting class, and I think that's we have been doing that for the last 4 years, just getting the top 10, top 5 recruiting class coming in.
Yeah, well, now them boys at the top of the SEC now. They're freshly number one.
I think basically, that's just money. That just who got the most money. That's what, you know, that's basically what's gonna always come down to. You know what I'm saying? Like kids trying to help their parents out and pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Mom was struggling when I was going, so. Some people don't have to, but you know, some of our people don't need the money, but some people really do.
How you feel about the game? Look, number one team in the country, which is I don't know when the last time that's been for Texas. Probably been a hot minute, I would think, right? But how you feel about going against Georgia?
I
this
mean, it's
weekend?
gonna be a definitely a tough challenge. It won't be as a game maybe played against last week. It definitely won't be a run over. I think it's what everybody want. Everybody been having this on the count. Everybody, so everybody knows it's gonna be
Heavyweight matchup.
heavyweight matchup is gonna be crazy, and everybody want this. Everybody, I feel like everybody gonna be watching this like it's gonna be like a pay per view game. Texas got to come with it. They know Georgia's gonna already come with it. They've been in the SEC championship for the last couple of years, the national championship 3 years. So it's just definitely if you know what I'm saying. If Texas come with it, we'll definitely make a name for ourselves. So if we don't, we follow the ball. We just basically old Texas again. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's like
give them the Cowboys treatment.
Yeah, so it's like
Facts.
we already got a friend that threw it out there. Like he was like, I'm taking all bets. I'm like, dang, he didn't want to take none of the other bets. Michigan game, like he just came out of the blue. All bets. We're gonna see now. I'm like, what about the other games? But it's just like he know. Everybody. It's the game I want to see. It's the game a lot of people want to see if Texas really over that hump.
You coming out?
Oh yeah, I'll be out.
All right.
Yeah, DJ.
What's that score prediction?
Oh man, you put me on threw me that curveball like that.
Yeah, in the comfort of your own crib. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah,
Points gonna be scored for sure. I feel like it's got.
I think we've been we definitely been scoring 40 points a game, so it's gonna be probably like around 40, 35 to like 22, 20, 24.
Okay.
Texas on top.
Prediction right there.
It's gonna be a tough defensive game, but defensive game, but definitely. I think where Alabama push over Georgia over top, they just had a really athletic quarterback that could really run the ball like a running back.
Facts.
He's a really X factor, and we really don't have. We have a lot of moving parts on our offense with Coach Shark being a great mind. He reminded me of the Coach Andy Reid about just drawing up plays and putting kids in the right spot, put them in space, and make them make their own plays. And I think that's what and I think that's what it's going to be. Is the more a mind game, moving a lot of moving pieces and putting kids in space, crossing routes, over top, deep ball, play action pads. I think that's kind of like get the Georgia off their ground, move Quinn around a little bit, and get those stout guys just rushing a lot of pass rushing. So hopefully we can get some good chip blocks on the edge. I'm giving y'all that knowledge of just the offense guy.
Look, I'm talking. Look, I'm already know you talking our language. Look, it's you mentioned somebody. Before we move on to lead, what's been your relationship with Coach Sark? Like, what's your thoughts about him and respect for him? Obviously,
I respect Coach Sark, man. I get to hang around him a couple of times. I did an event with him. I just did a radio show with him last week before the Oklahoma game, and I like Coach Shark, man. I think he's a good person. I think he's a one of like just a mindset of just basically understanding the football game of kids and how to put kids in the right place. Like I said, he reminded me of Coach Andy Reid, were helping putting the kids in the right place to make plays, and he knows you special and you can make the play. He draw plays for you to basically to put you in the best situation to make you successful. You know what I'm saying? He gave Manning a good chance. He gave Quinn a good chance. You know what I'm saying? With quarterbacks, he put all the good wide receivers. He put wide receivers make running backs make plays. So the guy know how to game plan, and he know how to call plays. They just have to execute at the end of the day.
For sure.